Alright JKC, I'm very ill today, so we're going to be doing a very quick tutorial. And that tutorial is to do with a creative device you may know as the item granter. Now this one is pretty simple to use and we're going to go through it today. So you can see this is my one tile free build map. You start from one tile and you can free build to the borders and you spawn back here. If you fall off, you spawn back here. This is not the important part, although you can play it, which will be on screen right now. The map goes on screen. This is the item granter I use, and basically what it does, I'm going to show you right now. If we start the game, you're going to end up spawning with the items I put in the items granter. This is especially useful for free build maps, it's useful for box fight maps, it's useful to all those type of maps where you want the person to spawn with the item you're putting in the map. So you can get them to spawn with any single item you want. It could be guns, ammo, healables, it could be anything. And this is how to do it. So we're going to head onto our phone and we are going to find the item granter. So that'll be in devices, we'll be able to search it, item granter, and it'll be right here. This is the thing you need and you're just going to place it now. You can place it wherever you want on the entire map. For my example though, I'm going to be using the one I already have up. So you can see I've got the item granter. Now, what you're going to want to do is drop the items that you want into the item granter. You can get items by again going into your phone, going back to categories, going to weapons. You can find all your weapons here. You just want to drop them in. If you want them to have unlimited ammo, then there's something you can do. You can just go into the island settings and it's perfect. Just do it like that. So in terms of the settings, what sort of settings do we need on this to make it a working device? Alright, so we get to the item granter right here and it's super simple to use. So we're going to go into all options and you need to have it enabled on the game start. Receiving players, you can change this to whichever one you want. If you want every single player to receive it, then you keep it on all, which I want every single player that spawns in to receive this. Grant action, you want to clear inventory, so you completely start from scratch and you can get all the weapons that you put in here. Grant all items, or you can grant on a cycle, so you can only grant the current item is on if you want to give a random item to the player. It is super easy to use. All of these are pretty self-explanatory. Your quick granted item I've got is no. Remove item and grant, no. Initial weight, weapon ammo, this is don't override, so we're just going with what the map says here. And in terms of all this, you can just leave it as it is. I've only really changed these things for this particular one. If you want to do exactly what I did on this map, just change receiving players, the grant all items, the drop at player's location, never, because you don't want, if they have a full inventory, for them to drop it on the floor because it will clog up your map and make it super laggy. Grant on game start, I've also got us on. That is it. That is how you make this amazing device work and function perfectly fine. Super easy to do, and I really hope this has helped you because I'm ill and I wanted to provide some sort of usefulness in today's video. Remember, YouTube likes it when you watch more than one video on my channel, so if you want to see the sort of normal content I make, this is kind of on the sideline, the creative tutorials, then head over and look at my competitive content. There are 2 videos on the screen right now, either side of me. Probably there's one here, and there's one like here. Yeah, well, they're really good, so YouTube likes it much more than one, so I'll see you in one of them. Have a great day.